Hello, I see that you've clicked on this video. So I suppose you watched part 1. If you've not, I highly recommend checking that out first. Okay, now that that has been discussed, I assume you've gotten your thoughts moving onto paper and now we are ready to discuss about getting comfortable. Awesome. It's now time to get comfortable with your ideas and your thoughts. Everything that you've written on paper, those are your ideas and your thoughts. Get comfortable with the idea that you're worthy and deserving of what you want to work towards. Whatever you've written, get comfortable with it. Get comfortable with the fact that you can do whatever the hell you've written down. I'm assuming you must have written that you want to get better. Get comfortable with that idea. Get comfortable with that idea that you can do better, you will do better, and you are doing better. Begin now. Start getting comfortable with what you want to experience. If you want to experience riches, get comfortable with that idea. Get comfortable with the idea that you are going to or are deserving of experiencing riches. Just get comfortable. Oh boy, if only I could tell you about the times I have started things. My friends can attest to this. I have started things and given up halfway because self doubt caught up to me, because whatever the fuck I was feeling caught up to me. That got a little real there, but yes, things caught up to me. Life in general caught up to me. So, your topmost priority after getting comfortable with whatever you want for yourself would be to stop letting your self doubts catch up to you. Stop letting any negative assumptions about yourself, about the things, about the activities that you want to do catch up to you. Stop letting the negativity in. Once you get a hang of it, trust me, it's super duper easy. My cheat code is literally ignoring anything and everything that does not align with my thoughts, my activities. Stay in touch with what you want to achieve. Stay in touch with your ideas. It is slightly difficult when you begin, but as you practice, it gets better, better, and only better. So get comfortable with yourself, say no to your self doubts, and just be more open to things. You don't really have to worry about the hows and whats and nots. You can either choose to believe your own words, your own decisions, your own thoughts, start working towards it, or just dilly dally wondering about the hows and whats and nots. Trust me, take it from me, just start. Just start. You do not need to worry about the rest. The rest will follow. Just start. If everything feels unfair right now, I want you to remember that life really does come around. If you feel bitter, you're just gonna keep seeing things in the same light. Focus on feeling and doing what you want to do. Focus on feeling and doing better. Trust me, it might be a little hard in the beginning, but once you get there, it only gets better and better and amazing. Now, if you're dealing with procrastination, then the truth is you're probably not really ready for what you're wanting, ready for what you're looking forward to. And that's fair, honestly, that's really truly fair. If you're procrastinating, it just means that you really haven't made up your mind, or you've really not decided on what next. And even if you know what next, and if you're dealing with the action part of it, buckle up. Really, you just need to buckle up. Give yourself some time, give yourself a little bit of buffer space, and then buckle up. Buckle the fuck up, because only you, and when I say you, only you can do things the way you want to do. So buckle up and get moving. Once you buckle up, once you prioritize your things, you will really see everything falling into place, and you will truly see your time being utilized the way it is supposed to be. And trust me, you might not really know where you're going with it in the beginning, but just go with it. Just trust yourself. It is you after all. If you do not trust yourself, who the hell will? Right? So now let's move on to business. From the other day, I want you to look back into the list that you made the other day. If you did not, what the hell are you doing? Go back, make a list, and now that you have your list, Can you look at the list and find something that you can prioritize? Something that you can put up as your first and foremost priority? That is where it begins. You can either choose an action or you can choose an activity, you can choose a subject, you can choose whatever the hell in relation to the list that you made. If you haven't made your list yet, tick tick two, you should be making that. You should be making your list. Just sit down, write a list of things that you really want to prioritize, and pick one. Just begin with one, okay? Literally, the best example I could give you would be this video. This video was literally my absolute priority. Along with other things that I do, this was on my list, and I made it a point, literally, as we're speaking, as you're listening, I made it a point to tick this off of my list. It had been on my list, and I love having a list. The point is, when you make a list, it is for you to connect with. I connected with my list and I made sure that I am doing it right now. So I want you to do the same. Make a list, choose an activity, and see how it comes for you. See how you feel about it. You got this. Take it at your own speed, okay? So now let's do some quick catch up, okay? If you really want to be better, you'll have to begin with setting some standards for yourself. Truly, begin with a priority list or an activity for the day, whatever. Set a standard for yourself, set a set goal for yourself, and make sure that you're pulling yourself through with it. Make sure that you're absolutely doing it. If it's just reading for the day, do it. If it's just a walk for the day, do it. Set your standards. If not you, who? Whatever that you're doing, it's for you. So make sure that you are pulling through with it. Stop, like literally, stop settling for bare minimum shit. I'm not numbering things, but you get the gist, right? Stop settling for bare minimum things. I mean, if it works, I guess it works, but if that's not what you want, add that to your list. Add that to your list, that you get what you want and nothing less, alright? And if that takes some time, if that has to be you spending time alone, figuring what you want, figuring out what you really like, do it. Take all the time that you need and stop settling for less and start setting your standards. I think this is going to be the most important one. Start thinking and talking about yourself and things around you more positively. It is true, guys, it is truly true. Positive thinking helps a lot. Think positive, become better, all of that, it's true. Whatever you see on the internet, half of it, really true. So start thinking and talking about yourself more positively. Even if you're feeling shitty, you're not gonna talk about it that way. You're going to fake it till you make it. This is your green light. Go be that girl, go be that boy, go be that man, go be that alien, be whatever the fuck you want. Start talking about yourself positively. Start feeling positive. Start doing things positively. And trust me, it might be a little hard in the beginning, but once you get a hold of it, you'll be amazed. You'll be surprised at how things catch up, how you catch up. So, yep, begin with a little bit of positivity, begin with a lot of hope for yourself and a lot of faith within yourself. If not you, then whom? So, that is your green light to focus on getting better by feeling better, and let the bitter ones be left with their butter. So I guess that's it for today. I'll catch you another day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.